All right. What's going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching day 834 here on the PTD Vlogs. Sorry it took me a little while to get on here from Pay to Drive. My phone was acting up a little bit with the internet connection, but we are here. If you're watching on the replay, comment hashtag team replay. Let me know you're there. If you're watching live, comment hashtag team live. What's up, everybody? Sorry sometimes if I take a little while to respond to the comments on PTD Vlogs, because usually I'm on Pay to Drive on my YouTube studio app on my phone responding to everybody on there, and sometimes I forget to respond on here as well, and usually I'm like a day or so late, so I apologize for all of you guys on the replay. What's up, everybody? So I'm just curious, did you guys get a notification for the video I did on Pay to Drive, or did you just happen to stumble upon it? Comment 333 if you got a notification for the Pay to Drive video that I did right before this. Comment 444 if you didn't. GrubHub is sort of relevant, Sovereign Renaissance. You know, if anybody needs me to read this story again, it's kind of long, as you can see, but basically the Cliff Note, you saw it in the group, okay. Basically, the Cliff Notes version, our viewer and, supporter, Sherry Cassidy, who I've known for, I got to say, almost 2 years now, definitely a year and a half. She had a really terrible experience with a place and pay order. It was really bad. And basically what happened was, it was a GrubHub place and pay order. She got the order. It was a $60 order, not $60 payout. It was a $60 worth of food. She called it in, just like a lot of people do. She gets to the restaurant and the customer cancels. Okay? The customer cancels, the food is made, and now the restaurant's pissed because they're not a partner with GrubHub. And basically, long story short, the person behind the counter flips out on Sherry, and Sherry's like the nicest person in the world. I consider her like an aunt of, like my aunt of the, or some people say aunt, as of the driver community. You know what I mean? I've known her for so long. She would give her shirt off her back to help somebody, and the person behind the counter was threatening to call the cops on her, and brought Sherry to tears. She was crying in the restaurant in front of people, being publicly shamed because of GrubHub. Okay, because GrubHub had a copy DoorDash. You know, it's crazy, man. Yeah, I say like Aunt Sherry. Some people say aunt. It just depends on where you live. But it's just these place and pay orders, man. I've been saying this for the longest time, and I know. You know, she said she had done one place and pay order prior to this, which went well. And I'm not saying that those orders have issues. What's up, Sarah Robertson? And guys, everybody in the chat, I'm not ignoring you. I'm just trying to get my thoughts out, and then we can discuss it afterwards. It burns me up, man. It burns me up. Did she text or call the customer that she's placing the order? No. See, what happened is she ended up contacting GrubHub. And if you guys go on Pay to Drive and watch the video, you'll probably get a notification in about an hour or two. Please make sure you go watch the full video of the full story. No, I don't, AX. See, I didn't ignore you there. I was just trying to get my thought out. As you know, I have insane ADHD. Whoa, look, there's a bus. See what I'm talking about? All I'm saying is these companies are complicating things more than they actually have to. That's just what it comes down to. They are complicating things more than they have to, and it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I don't care that a place and pay order pays you more. Some people are saying it's like $1 more, or $2 more. Like, all right, that's great. But for what you have to go through sometimes is ridiculous. You have to call it in, and if the order cancels, then they want you to pay for the order out of your own pocket, which you're not obligated to do. You know what I mean? It's a bunch of people in a big gray area not knowing what to do, you know? Mr. Donk, a customer almost attacked me today because he was beating the heck out of his girlfriend when I arrived and said, hey, you shouldn't do that. So what? Mr. Donk, if you want to send that story to me, if you feel like you want me to read that story, that sounds crazy. Wow, Mr. Dunk, did he hit you? Did you call the police? What did you do? What's up, Quest? What's going on? What's up, Alan? How you doing? Guys, we have 26 people watching right now. Thank you so much for joining us. You guys know what I'm going to say. Smash that like down below. Turn that gray like into a blue like. Comment 111 if you hit the thumbs up. 222 if you can't see the thumbs up. It's probably because the chat is blocking it on your phone or tablet. Hit the X in the top right corner of the chat on your screen. Hit the like and then hit live chat. Thank you so much for doing it. The very generous Kimberly Thomas. How are you? Danielle Hill. Zach C. What's up? Oreo Dude. Lynn Lucas. 2 out of 3 weren't bad, but that third one was a trip. Are you talking about place and pay orders, Lynn? Juan Hernandez. What's going on? Mr. Donk. That's crazy, man. I would have called the police. Sid Bragg. What's going on? Driver Sensei. What's going on? You would have been listening to my story on Channel 5 News. Listen, you're a military guy, right? Driver Sensei? Let me tell you something. Anybody who's in the military ain't gonna take shit from nobody. So on the vlog, I like to curse a little bit for the emphasis. I'm telling you. Now look, guys. I want you guys to make money. If place and pay orders are making you more money, all the power to you. But I'm a grumpy old GrubHub veteran from 2017. There are drivers that have been driving even longer than me. All right, everybody put in the chat when you guys started doing deliveries in the gig economy. Was it 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020? Okay, exactly. Yeah, exactly, Driver Sensei. Because let me tell you something. Anyone who beats on their wife or girlfriend is a coward. I understand people get in arguments, people fight. I understand, it happens. But anyone who beats up on their spouse is a coward, in my opinion. They really are. Okay, you should never do that. Remember that, Oreo Dude? Remember in A Christmas Story when Ralphie had to put the soap in his mouth because he said, "Oh, fudge." What rant, Lynn Lucas? What happened? So you guys started in March 2019. Man, there must be a serious delay from when I say something. All right, so let me see some. What's a word here? Everyone, on the count of 3, comment PTD or comment paid to drive, and then I'm going to see. Don't do it yet. Don't do it yet. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Everyone comment PTD. 1, 1,000. 2, 1,000. 3, 1,000. 4, 1,000. 5, 1,000. All right, so it's only like a few seconds. Oh, all right. Never mind. So it's only a few seconds. I don't know. Maybe I'm just imagining things. LTD. Limited, PTD, LT. That, you know what? I should come up with a clothing line called PTD LTD. What do you think of that? Paid to drive limited or something like that. PTD LTD. I do have Verizon, Quest. I do have Verizon. I used to have Sprint Nextel back in the day. You guys remember that? Man, when you hear Nextel, that's old school. I used to have a whole bunch of those Nextel phones. Any Nextel people here? Comment Nextel if you had one of the two-way radio phones. And guys, we have 30 people watching right now. Let's go for 30 likes. Comment 111 if you hit that like button. 222 if you haven't yet. Yeah, Sovereign Renaissance, my connection where I'm at right here isn't too great. I miss the Nextels. Zanaya Twain, I wonder if it might help with place and pay orders if you try to pay for it right away when you order the food instead of after the food is ready. It might reduce canceled orders that aren't paid for. It's possible. It's possible. Let's see here. What was the... Miller, are you saying Nextel was a mess? I love Nextel, man. That used to be the best. The service wasn't that great because Boost Mobile kind of killed the cell service because they were doing too many prepaid phones and like everybody had one and it was draining the cell towers, so the service wasn't that good. But yeah, Nextel was great. Yeah, because you're over the bridge over there. Remember Alltel? Alltel was for a little while too. I don't know how I started getting into talking about phones. They were pretty indestructible. The two-way radio is great. Remember when you'd be out, you would hear the beep beep, and everybody would look and check their phones. I miss that. I'm definitely showing my age, that's for sure. But seriously, guys, after this video here, if you have some time, don't wait for the notification. Go and check on Pay to Drive. Yeah, the chirp feature, that was great. Did you guys use that in the military, in the Marines? Did they have that? No, they just had regular walkies, I'm sure. But yeah, seriously, go watch the video about Sherry's story. It's a pretty long video, but if you have time in between orders, go watch it. Leave your thoughts on there. Tell me if you feel bad for Sherry or if you think she was in the wrong or how she handled it. I'm really curious to get your opinions on that, everybody. They're getting rid of Sprint and T-Mobile owns them. Okay. Singular Wireless. Yeah, remember Singular before it became AT&T, or they merged, or they bought them out, or whatever it was. There you go, Lynn Lucas. Very good. Lynn, I'm telling you, if I didn't have a girlfriend, we'd be going out on dates to go to concerts. My girlfriend's going to kill me for saying that, but you're naming... That's basically like my favorite song. That was the song that really got me into pop punk and punk rock and all that stuff. I'm 18 at heart. I always will be. My arteries are probably a little more clogged than an 18-year-old's arteries are from eating all the bad junk that I ate for so many years. But I will tell you this. I'm trying to get healthy now. Lynn Lucas is awesome, right, Driver Sensei? Yeah, I don't know what to say about Sprint. Man, this weather is sucking bad. I don't know if you can see all the rain. But anyway, I am going to wrap it up. Danielle Hill, you just became my next best friend. What's up, Bree Soul? Let me know your thoughts. Please go watch the video on Pay to Drive. Just type in Pay to Drive in the YouTube search if you didn't get the notification, and click on the most recent video. The one that says, like, I told you, I knew this was going to be a problem. What's up, Omer? How you doing, man? What's going on? Definitely go watch that, because it really is a very interesting, kind of sad story. Poor Sherry was brought to tears from this, so it's ridiculous. What's up, Katarina? How are you? So that's all I got for you. We have 31 people watching. Can we go for 31 likes? Comment 111 if you hit that like. 222 if you haven't yet. That's all I got. Stay safe out there. Be careful with the place and pay orders. Take them at your own risk. GrubHub, you got to do something about this. It's getting ridiculous. Get that money, get that honey. Keep hustling, keep bustling. I will see you guys next time right here on the PTD Vlogs. Thank you for being here, and we'll see you next time. Subscribe. Peace.